All right.
Hey, sorry.
We good?
Hey, everybody, welcome to Bracket About Nothing's number 9. Are we on 9? 9? Are we 9?
It says number 6 in the stream title.
Does it say 6?
Those numbers are really close looking. Oh no, it says Bracket About Nothing GGST Open number 6,
No.
and then some other very interesting tags underneath it.
Mm-hmm. So, no, we don't talk about the tags. We just hope
We
people
don't
notice
talk
them.
about those tags.
No, yeah, Bracket About Nothing. Street Fighter 6 Beginner number 6 or number 9 is what we're on. Not 6, 9, 6. The 9th one. Hi.
We're gonna get that wrong so many times tonight.
Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh. It looks like the bracket just finalized. So just so you guys know, we are doing the format we did last time, where we are pre-picking stream matches. So if you are waiting, or if you are in the bracket tonight, one of our lovely 13 attendees, right? You will be able to start your matches as long as you are not marked for stream. If you are marked for stream, you'll be verified and told to come to the lobby that we have open for the stream matches. And but otherwise, you can just play your matches like normal up until top 8. Where top 8, everything going forward is going to be streamed.
Who do we have on stream? Have we marked them already, or are we waiting?
Do not know.
Okay. I think we're still waiting on that because I'm just seeing the little notification icon instead. But good bracket lined up. I mean, 13 people, that's pretty good for, a game like Street Fighter, kind of niche.
Kind of niche, is that what you call it?
A little bit of a niche game. It's kind of a side game, but no, this is a good turnout. I recognize a lot of the names in here tonight. And I don't watch these super often, but I've caught them from time to time, and I'm really interested to see how everyone's doing these days. There's a lot of people. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, honestly, the level of play that we've been seeing for the beginner bracket has already gone like kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a surprising turnout with regards to how everyone is performing, or even at just like plat 1 levels of like play, right? And then we have like returning people like ATL Riot, who has been consistently trying to play the game and improve. If anything, seeing ATL Riot in the we haven't seen ATL Riot in a minute in regards to the actual beginner brackets. I'd be curious if they've been just kind of on the grind with the game,
Oh, I imagine they have. That's the same Riot from Strive, right? Okay, yeah. I'm always impressed by the people who can keep up 2 games competitively at a high level. I cannot do that. But
I can't do it either. No, I
try it for a little bit, but
it's so hard. It's so hard.
The grind hasn't been kind to me. Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, so I think we have our first people getting in here. What's that?
Do we also need to go in the room?
No, we just watch the stream.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we just depend on.
Oh, I see.
Because even with the here's a little behind the scenes, everybody. Even with the everyone, you spectate a match or whatever, right? Me and Kel kept getting desynced the first few times we tried doing in-app viewing of like a spectator's game, right?
Oh god.
Yeah, so even like with like all settings the same, everything's the same, right? Like we were still desynced, so it seems like just sticking to one person streaming the game to the commentators seems to be the surefire way of at least getting it to, be consistent.
Of course. Do you know who we have up first?
I see RKP, right? And I think I saw Candidate in the room.
Oh, okay. I think that's Alabaster Slim or Candidate is in the second stream match. I think the first one is RKP and Alabaster Slim, and I don't think I've seen Alabaster Slim before.
No, I don't think so either. I think they literally like just joined the server.
Oh, sick.
Like brand new.
Yeah, it looks like Jackie's saying they're a new player. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, we love seeing new faces around here, right? Especially for the Street Fighter side of the bracket, just because, we have a lovely dedicated few here on the Street Fighter side.
Yeah. I would have loved to be one. But alas.
It's so hard playing multiple games.
Yeah. No, I just thought I like barely missed the cutoff. Like right as they announced the like requirement, I had just gone above it after being like worse than everyone for like 3 weeks. I was like bronze for like 3 weeks, and then I climbed, and right after I climbed, they were like, "Yeah, you can't be above literally the rank I had just passed." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
Appreciate it.
And now I'm pretty sure most of the people in this bracket would just wash me now.
You know, it's been long enough. I know. Didn't you have a Street Fighter 6 bracket that you just didn't end up going to?
Yeah, it was at Sea Otaku. I just, it wasn't the vibe.
No, for sure. The vibes at Sea Otaku were immaculate, and I would definitely say if you had any like issues getting to your bracket because the vibes were so good, right? You definitely made the right decision. Modern Kimberly. This is definitely
yeah. So I actually play Kimberly. I love this character. This is kind of a rough matchup for her, though. I think at least at a lower level, because a lot of what Kim likes to kind of like pilot under pressure, like doing like 5K strings and stuff, is really weak to spinning pile driver of RA. And so there's kind of a layer here that if RKP finds it, you can really get away with doing SPD on defense just like all the time. And yeah, even just grabbing, like it's really good against Kim. So you have to play really cautiously as the Kim player. And I think Alabaster's doing a pretty good job of that so far.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the spacing that they're trying to keep. It's this like very like particular like 2 character distance away from everything, right? Yeah, and then like can't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, Kim doesn't really have anything that's like safe to end on. So like you can do that, but if you're not confirming it, you can just die for doing it. But yeah, in burnout too right now. So I mean, RKP has a really good opportunity here, especially with the start.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, that jumping button is crazy.
Yep, hits on wherever the hell Eve is landing. You know what I mean? Just
not lariat though.
Not lariat. Not lariat. 2 hands spinning around a big muscular man doesn't end behind him.
I love that anti-air from Alabaster's thing. I feel like a lot of Kim players just default to using her crouching heavy punch because it's so easy, but that was really good coverage. Oh my god, really nice air SPD here.
Oh my god, went for it again.
RKP, I think, is a player who really likes to kind of like tell their opponent what's up. Like, he plays Zangief because he likes making these big reads, and he's good at it.
As long as I've known RKP, they've always loved their big reads.
Yeah, Alabaster getting level 3, so... Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You don't get to run at Zangief.
Okay. So I think FDI,
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think, yeah, just a spinning pile driver taking it for RKP. I like what I'm seeing from both of them, though. I feel like at a beginner level, a lot of times when you see Kimberly players, a lot of them play in a very kind of flowcharty way, just doing like really unsafe options in neutral from full screen, trying to take advantage of their opponent. And I like Alabaster is actually really trying to like play the spacing game and really pay attention to how RKP is positioning himself.
No, for sure. And like, right. I don't think Alabaster really has like a complete understanding of the spacing or like what buttons they should be hitting in these kind of neutral scenarios. Because I think this is the thing that like a lot of people run into when they start running into like say Geefs, right? Yeah. Really early on in their fighting game career, or just like any like grappler tier character, right? Where it's like you really are at the whims of what the grappler is doing, right? You need to play a very particular spacing. You need to play very lame, very slow, methodical, right? Yeah, because it's like then you get in situations like this where it's like, you know, you've just got a free SPD for essentially just standing still, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I laughed this out a bit when I played Kimberly, and she actually doesn't really have like any way to avoid SPD in her pressure besides just like hard calling it out with like jump or like teleport. So I like that RKP is making sure to represent this. And yeah, that's very unsafe. I like just taking the back throw for positioning though.
Oh yeah, jab out, okay. Overhead, okay.
Yeah, very impressive offense right now from Alabaster.
Oh yeah, no, he can't do that. Oh yeah, man, we're jumping.
RKP just putting giant hitboxes all over the screen. Yeah, there we go. I think RKP could tell that Alabaster was panicking a little bit there, and he's like, I'm just, you know, I have enough health that I can trade with you, so I'm just gonna put my body all over the screen.
Yeah, it really is one. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, not like that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It really is one of those things where it feels like every time RKP is like maybe a bit down in a situation, Alabaster maybe overextends just a tiny bit, and then RKP is really just like sealing it out like that.
Yeah, for sure. But
yeah, like that.
Yeah. No, I think that's the exact same thing as happened last time. Unfortunately, RKP is reacting to Alabaster trying to run Oki like that. Okay. Oh, great anti-air. Oh. Yeah, and another back throw just for the positioning. I love that. But burnout against Kimberly, yeah, that's pretty bad. And Kim with the level 3 buff, which is going to matter a good amount against Zangief just because he has so much health.
No, for sure. And I mean, she's such a... it's not that she does low damage per se, but comparatively with a big health character like Zangief, you definitely feel the how much less damage you do comparatively to the rest of the cast.
Yeah. I mean, by default, she does like 10% less across her entire moveset, so... Level 3 at least allows her to be like competitive. Ooh, really hard call out from RKP, but Alabaster can just jump away, get the drive impact, and yeah, nice combo. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, is that gonna be it? Not quite.
No, not a punish counter. Oh!
Whoa, what? Yeah. Interesting setup from Alabaster there, trying to go for the teleport in order to get like a jab or something from RKP on reaction, but RKP just waited it out.
You know, I mean, RKP has always been a bit of a, like, always said they're kind of a stoic player when it comes to Street Fighter, right? Just because he really likes to, I mean, he's, I'm holding down back, that's his whole thing, right?
Yeah. Like, and honestly, you love to see that. I feel like a lot of players in like beginner brackets tend to go the other way, where they're just like very antsy on defense, like they want it to be their turn again, they're going to take it back at all costs. So I really like seeing players like RKP who just are like, you know what, I'm cool with it. I play a grappler, I'm just going to wait, I'm just going to keep waiting, and eventually you're going to make a mistake and I'm going to kill you.
Yep, exactly. I think up next we have Candidate and Mr. Diggins. Yes, that's exactly who we have.
Is Candidate Hiyori? Because I saw Hiyori just entered the room.
No, Hiyori won his stream game, or his last game, so he's next up on stream. Or
oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yo, Jamie, okay.
Oh, let's go. That's the other character I play.
Jamie's so cool.
He's so cool. And yeah, it's kind of gonna come down to if you can get the momentum to get drinks against Marissa. But I think Jamie does pretty okay against Marissa in general. And again, this pressure is really hard to deal with. I think Marissa is definitely one of the characters in the cast where it's like, you really need to understand what she's doing before you have a good chance of beating her, because she can really just bully you across the entire screen if you let her.
Yes, she's very much a, like, oh, you didn't know this very particular setup I'm going for? Well, actually, I'm just going to murder you for, like, 40% of your health for free. Like that.
Speaking of, yeah. I also really like, burnout against Marissa, too. This is...
Yeah, no, this is exactly where she wants to be.
Really scary.
Okay, we're at 4 drinks, Jamie. Oh, huge!
Oh, yeah, this should be a nice confirm from Candidate there.
He's so cool. I love
He's so cool. Yeah, I think he's one of the most interesting characters in Street Fighter 6 in terms of design. It's a shame he's like not quite there in terms of power level across the rest of the cast, but he's still, he's still good enough to fight. And yeah, Candidate showing he really does know this character pretty well. But yeah, big Marissa combo, gonna get the level 3, and this is gonna do a lot of damage and put you in the corner against Marissa.
I mean, look at that stamina gauge too, right? Or drive gauge. Yeah, no, this is a very bad situation for the Jamie thing. Or for Candidate.
There are a couple bad interactions. Yeah, like almost in burnout already.
Ooh, that was such
really
a
fortunate jump. Yeah, now Jamie gets her own pressure, and Jamie's pressure is honestly also really scary.
That's sweet.
Not in the same way, but...
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely, there's layers to Jamie's pressure, and it's really interesting because of it. That's a safe jump. You do anything.
Yeah, I love seeing him represent the DP safe jump, because I think a lot of Jamies know about the breakdance safe jump, but the DP safe jump is like a little tougher to execute, so a lot of them don't do it until you get to a higher level.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, Candidate being very patient, just kind of trying to outspace Mr. Diggins and take his turn when he can. Oh, that's huge, though.
We're back to mid-screen.
Oh, nice jump in, though. Yeah, I think Candidate's offense is just really well structured. Like, he's definitely figured out how to play this character in such a way that you really have to take risks if you want to get out of this pressure.
You know, it's definitely... you know, we talk about RPS a lot in fighting games, and it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're not willing to contest Marissa during her pressure, you're just, oh, safe jump, okay. Yep, can't press.
Getting a lot of mileage off these safe jumps. And the Jamie win pose, we love it.
Super plus with his little... Is that like a command normal that he has there?
With 3 punches.
Yeah, little 3 little punches, yeah.
That's actually a standing heavy punch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I think he's like +2 or +3 when he drive rushes it. Yeah, actually, I think he's +1 on block. But he can combo into his target combo once he has drinks.
Oh god, the immaculate spacing there, honestly. I like the attempt at the whip punish.
Oh, great jump, and you are going to take a lot of damage for this. Oh, not opting to use the super. Maybe saving it for next round or just to close it out.
Oh, you could have probably killed there, actually.
Yeah, that looked like it might have been able to continue from there. Whoa. That was very risky.
Good tech.
Yeah, Palm and Superman Punch look similar, but they definitely are in very different classes in terms of neutral tools. Oh, but yeah, just gonna drive rush in and get the conversion for the set win, I believe. It's gonna be 2-0 for Candidate.
Yes. Honestly, I love seeing a Jamie like get super far in the bracket.
Like, oh, me too.
Yeah, Jamie is like, I feel like among lower level like play, like Jamie is definitely a character who is fairly represented, right? But the higher you get in the game's ranking system, the less Jamie you're just going to see inherently, right?
Yeah, just because his power level, you know, it falls off a little bit. And it's not necessarily that he's like that much worse than the rest of the cast, but there is kind of a sense of like, you know, if I want to compete at a high level, is this the character I should be using to do it? But I mean, there are some really strong Jamies out there, so it's definitely doable.
If anything, we're seeing Jamie's like more and more common get top 8s more recently anyway, right? Just because, or at least like they're finally breaking into top 8s because like they're finding setups, they're finding things about the character and really like driving it home, you know?
Oh, Mr. Diggins saying they picked up this game on Sunday. That's really impressive that you were doing this well in bracket.
Oh wow, yeah, no, that's, I mean, you're doing great, Mr. Diggins. Keep it up.
Yeah, no, fantastic stuff.
I also have to say, real quick, I was so happy when Mr. Diggins popped back up, like randomly one day. Yeah.
I feel like it's been like a year since we saw him around Ban. So I remember, I think I ran into him at like a Ban Open or something, and I just didn't see him for a really long time. Yeah, no, I agree. I think Jamie is pretty good. He's like, he's outclassed, but he's not bad because of it. Although, there are a few matchups where I really was not having a good time when I played Jamie.
I was gonna say, I feel like Jamie is also a character who's like, similar with like Aki, where it's like, both characters are like a quality of life patch away from being like, with the rest of the rest of the cast, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and, like a firm, like middle to high tier character, right?
Yeah, like if Drink Rekka was like +1 in the corner, I think Jamie would immediately shoot up the tier list.
Yes, I fully agree. Oh wow, immediate aggression.
Yeah, these guys are here to fight. These guys are here to beat each other up. Just shoving him into the corner.
Which I know Marissa's do not like this matchup, but I feel like once Marissa does get in, JP doesn't like this matchup anymore either.
I remember really early on in Street Fighter 6, I think Big Bird just kept running into JP players, and so they had like all this anti-JP tech they developed, and were sharing with all the other Marissa players. I don't know how this matchup's gone since then, but yeah, it looks like Riot has very firm control on neutral, and landing the anti-air to seal it out.
Marissa JP is actually 50-50, it's not too bad. Alright, I'd believe that, honestly, right?
Yeah, No, you go.
I was gonna say that I feel like once both characters are in their game plan, they're just kind of like, yeah, I'm fucking sick or whatever. Right? Like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, his face.
And like JP definitely, I think, has the upper hand from the beginning, but like once Marissa is in, she's just in, and yeah, she's in right now. Oh wow, nice uppercut catching the jump out.
I've never seen that hitbox hit that way.
No, me neither. I didn't even know that JP had a command overhead like that.
Yes, yes he does. Every time I see it, it looks like a fake move, like a fan fiction move. You know what I mean?
I swear to God, I've never seen that move before. I did all of his combo trials. I've never seen this move.
To be fair, in the combo trials, when are you doing the overhead, right?
True. It's like beginner 3 starter, and that's it.
Oh my gosh.
This is very scary too, because they both have 3 bars. So are you gonna opting for the safe jump, baiting out the parry too, which is nice. Not spending super, yeah, not even needing it, just going for the drive rush at the end.
Do you think New to Hitbox is lying to us, and they've been on Hitbox for like a year and a half at this point?
I mean, I kind of assume anyone with a name like that in this server is lying about it, so.
Oh my gosh, I actually broke through the armor, that's crazy.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, like what an interaction actually, like goddamn.
Yeah, because New to Hitbox is playing Modern Marissa, so I don't know how that affects her kit, especially in a matchup like this one where I think she probably wants as many tools as she can have available to her.
She's better on Modern?
Really?
She loses 6 HK. Okay.
That's like the... I don't even know which one's 6 HK.
Yeah, I could not tell you. I'm gonna be real with you.
I was gonna say it's the knee, and then I realized I was thinking of Zangief. Oh, nice combo. Nice air pickup. I feel like it's so hard to get actual combos off those air starters in this game.
No, it's definitely surprisingly tight.
It's a knee jab? Alright. Yeah, wow, Riot just cannot get out of the corner.
Yeah, no, it's seeming more and more difficult that because honestly, I feel like Hitbox is just like spacing themselves so well in that regard. To just like, oh, you're trying to jump at me, well, I'm gonna anti-air you. Oh, you're trying to get by on the ground game, well, I'm actually gonna Gladius. You did not want that. You did want that, apparently.
No. Oh, that's tragic. Not gonna kill. Oh, that was a Modern super. Does New to Hitbox know? I think they may not have realized that the match was still going, but they're gonna take it anyways. New to Hitbox going up 2-0 over Riot. That was crazy. Yeah. Well, Shige, no.
Yeah, no, I literally thought that too. I was like, did New to Hitbox like get up and start running around their room or some shit? Like
Popping off.
Yeah, just popping off.
Like my reads, man.
I'm so sick. I threw out a bad option and then I supered. Like
that was crazy though. I want to know if that was like an input thing or if they were actually just that guy. All right. Okay, next up, it looks like we're gonna have Hiyori versus Jonathan Desk. Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan Desk. Beloved Jonathan Desk. Jonathan was here last beginner bracket, and they also had to fight Hiyori, if I recall correctly.
Do you remember who they played?
They played
I'm trying. I want to say Ryu.
I want to say Aki, right? Like
oh, it may have been Aki. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of who a chip player would play in this game, but apparently.
Oh, you know what? That makes so much sense.
Yeah, I remember this match now. Yeah.
Dude, I love Kel in the chat, right? Like, you know, like I'm gonna try to recreate this as best as I can with like an impression, right? But like, imagine you're at Combo Breaker and you hear from like 500 feet away, right? Yuri, my goat! Like, just like down the hall, right? Like,
followed by like, Jonathan Desk is such a Ryu ass name.
My mic isn't picking up how much I'm laughing. That's so good. Like I reeled back and had to cup my mouth because I was laughing so hard. Like,
love you, Cal.
We love Como in this house. Right. Would you call Zangief a footsie cell?
A footsie cell? He does use his feet.
That's true.
That's about as far as I take it. But I'd say in this matchup, if there's gonna be a footsie cell, it's definitely gonna be Zangief. Although, so I don't know how this matchup plays out typically, but I have to imagine that Zangief having access to Lariat is actually pretty big because it's one of the only anti-airs specials that has anti-air invulnerability that is just 2 buttons.
Yeah.
You don't need to be buffering an input or anything. You can literally just have your hands over the PP or whatever it is and just wait. So I think Headbutt might be a worse option than it normally is here.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Jonathan playing actually really patient.
No, for sure. I think, I believe this was their round 1 of the last beginner bracket. So I think if anything, this is Jonathan trying to openly say hey, I'm not gonna. I know it. I have an understanding of what you like to go for now. Because look, they're holding down back and waiting for Hiyori to make a move, right?
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. You are in burnout now. But I mean, you're in burnout against Zangief as Honda. Does it really? Is it that scary? I guess kind of. Yeah. Okay. No,
it's very scary.
Okay. You're being very patient, just trying to walk him into the corner. Oh, not getting armor on that one. I don't think it charged up enough.
Or maybe it's going through the animation, I think.
Oh!
Yes! Okay.
I didn't even realize that could happen. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Catching the jump. Oh, that's tragic.
I don't even think that was the jump. I think that was level 2. Or was that level 1? Yeah, that was the air command grab, yeah. You're trying to do a funny HPV out of the corner. Never seen the pop player do this before.
Unfortunately, there's a move in this game that's even worse than HPV. But yeah, both playing very patient. I really like how Jonathan is still committing to just playing this, backing up style of neutral, just really trying to get Hiyori to commit to options and whip punish, which is not how you see Honda players typically play. Oh, that's really unfortunate, though. Not going to combo, but also not going to break the armor in time. Defensive DI coming through, but I mean, this is still a very hard round to win. Look at his gauge, too. Oh, that's a good start, though.
Catching the stall in the air is kind of crazy, actually, with DI. That's super.
That's disgusting. Okay. They're finally going to land the heavy punch. But I mean, that was a rough situation. You're in burnout, you gotta commit to something. Oh, nice spinning pile driver. Hasn't really been representing that too much in pressure, so I like pulling it out now.
I think it's largely just because Jonathan's been doing such a good job at playing the spacing game, waiting. Wow, that heavy punch really does answer everything Zangief can do.
I think he's been struggling a little bit to find the correct timing for it, but he's definitely starting to get the hang of it. This should kill.
You would hope.
Zangief level 3 does a lot of damage.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hey, that's a huge perfect. Put that shot on Twitter, my guy.
Yeah. No, definitely seeing some really good counter adjustments from Hiyori. I think he's kind of clued into the fact that Jonathan is playing this more patient game, and it's like, all right, fine, I'll play patient too.
If anything, I feel like Hiyori's actively reacting to. Oh wow, the immediate counter DI. So ready for it.
Yeah. I think Jonathan's choice of punish though might be a little rough because we're seeing Jonathan's gauge get really low pretty consistently in these matches. And I think using the EX command grab as his go-to punish is probably playing a pretty big part in that. Zangief
nice.
By the way. Oh, nice. Very nice. But yeah, that's one of Zangief's main weaknesses as a character, is he just, a lot of stuff that you would think would combo into Lariat just doesn't. And it makes it very hard for him to actually consistently get conversions. But I mean, you don't need conversions when you have that.
Yeah. Dot Common is counting grips again.
kind of grips? Oh,
yeah, every
SPDs,
time, every SPD, yeah.
Oh my god, nice grab. This is such a, I cannot believe we're seeing such patient neutral in this matchup.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, Hiyori is like, as much as he likes to send it, right? He is very much like, he'll wait for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, he's a guy who's played like hundreds of hours of Strive Potemkin. He knows about waiting. He knows about how to be patient. And yeah, he knows about standing heavy punch. Oh my god, what a night. What a call out. Yeah, you were in a very bad spot for Jonathan.
Yeah, just so ready. Oh, you mashed that. Holy moly.
What a super, but it's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. I wonder if we're gonna see level 3 out of Hiyori. Oh, wow. I think that was minus, but he didn't know there was gonna be another hit after that. Great standing heavy punch though. Get out of here.
Holy moly, was that?
We got a little bit of grime. We got a little bit of grime on both sides.
Hiyori definitely on the way down was like, I got him. Oh my god.
Oh my god. He just sucked him in from halfway across the screen.
Oh my gosh. Get off me, for sure. I understand. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Alright, Hiyori's gonna take it 2-1. Right?
Yeah. Very nice showing from Hiyori.
Yeah, that was just a really good match overall. I like how both these players are playing. We're actually like we're seeing a lot of just really disciplined players tonight.
No, actually though, like it's so it's like I said, the amount of like patience and resolve that people are coming into, because these are people that we know from like playing Strive, right? A lot of them are, right? And so like we've seen how they play in Strive. They're just like, fuck it, send it. I'm jumping. I'm IDing at you, or like some like whack ass shit, right? And then like they come over to Street Fighter and they're like, I'm never going to jump. I'm going to hold down back. I'm going to play the matchup appropriately. And they're like very respectable. Like, you know what I mean?
Like Jonathan is kind of best. I think at Strive for a while was kind of known for being the Zansei Roga chip.
Yes.
And to go from that to seeing him just play this incredibly patient Honda is like complete turnaround. And it's just really great to see. Definitely just playing very intelligently. I like what I'm seeing tonight so far from everyone.
Fully agree. Are we taking a break? Break? Izzy, break?
Time. I'm good to keep going. I don't know about you, Jen.
I mean, I can keep going for sure, you know? I mean...
I guess it is top 8.
Yeah, we're in top 8, and my thought was I wanted to see if we could get losers caught up a tiny bit. But if we want to run it and see, you know, where we end up, you know, if we have to maybe take a mid-top 8 break, I don't know. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll
I think we're both good. So it's kind of up to you guys, however you want to run the bracket. I think I'm fine taking a break now. I'm fine taking a break later.
All right. I guess it looks like we're going to keep going. Cool. And next up, we're going to have Hiyori get back. Should we give Hiyori a break? I like making him sweat a little.
I kind of like he is on a roll.
Yeah, no, he's kind of cooking. Hiyori, get back in here. You're fighting new to hitbox. Oh, give me him a break is what Johnny said.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Hiyori is Sajam posting. Is that true?
It's I'm hungry now. Okay, we'll give Hiyori a break. Stay burnt and Skyfer 56 will come next. How about that? I like that idea more.
Oh my god, I just saw the Sajam post.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
I was like, I feel like, you know, you think that you're not one of those people who just falls for advertising. And then I see Sajam's beautiful smiling face holding up a delicious bowl of Chipotle, and I think about the fact I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm like, you know, I could really go for a burrito right now.
Dude, the burritos at Chipotle go kind of crazy.
They do most of the time. I had like a Chipotle near me for a while that like their guac was just like pieces of avocado, and it was such a miserable experience to like bite into a burrito and just eat half a chunk of cold avocado.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm already not an avocado enjoyer, right?
Oh, shit.
It's something about the texture, I'm telling you.
Do you not like guacamole?
Guacamole can be okay, and honestly, like I've come around on. It's not like I'm like such a picky eater or some shit where it's like avocado, ew, I'm not eating that, right? You know, like if it's like in a dish or whatever, I'm like whatever, I'll eat it, right?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But like
I definitely
as
wouldn't
like
just like eat one as a fruit.
yeah, or like it's like mostly when it's like on something, right? You know, it's just like I'm just like, you know, maybe not today, right? That being said, I can't get over this fucking picture.
Oh my god, I've just been watching it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Minutes.
I'm sorry, guys. If you're not in bed, come join to look at this GIF here we posted. It's going crazy in here.
Kel, is that true? Carne asada.
Yeah, carne asada is back.
Oh
That's
my
true,
god.
actually.
Where did you hear this? Avocado is like crack for middle-aged white American women. Don't do me like this. Don't come for me like this. I'm not middle-aged yet.
You know. No, I mean, like, it's fine, though. I just, you know, if I have the option to take avocado out of something, I definitely will. You know what I mean? Like, become standard in a dish. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Fair enough.
Yeah. My other ones are don't like mushrooms, and yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I'm in full agreement on that.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
I like them, like, you know, they're like processed into like you know, like the like beef Wellington kind of like mixture that goes between the layers of the pastry kind of deal. Like if they're in something, that's fine, but if it's like a piece of a mushroom, they're just like so ugh.
It's something about the texture and then the like very earthy flavor. And mind you, I'm like a coffee advocate, so like earthy textures and tones like really do it for me, right? But something about like mushroom, this very specific brand of like earthiness, right? It just tastes like dirt to me, right? And then the actual texture reminds me of earwax, right?
Yeah, the texture is the issue for me. It's like how you bite into it and there's like resistance and then it pops and you finally get the
Yeah. The other one is I won't eat day-old tomatoes.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm a little confused here. Like, when you go to the grocery store, do you ask like which?
No, nothing today? Like so. Like the moment you cut into like a tomato, right?
Okay.
Yeah, do you see what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
I struggle with that. Yeah. I'm a BLT lover, and
no, me too. I love BLTs, right? But like the tomato has to be cut that day, right?
Yeah, that's my problem because I'm like this week I will make BLTs for lunch, and like the first one is incredible, and then like by day 4 I'm just like this tomato has no flavor anymore.
Yes. I've also never eaten a burger where I thought a tomato added to like the flavor palette of like what I'm eating, right?
I very much disagree with that. I've definitely had burgers where tomato is an integral part of the flavor profile. But I can respect that. It's definitely like kind of the odd one out. Like it's very contrasting to the rest of the stuff going on in a burger.
For sure. And if anything, my other big one is in regards to the burger discussion, right? Pickles only add to every sandwich I've ever had.
Of course.
So, yeah, of course.
Pickles on my BLT.
Yeah, no, they're wonderful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just simply the best, right?
But you cannot go wrong with adding a pickle to something. Unless it's like,
I
can't even come up with anything.
A certain Eaglemore does not like pickles at all. Yeah,
Morgan.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe you just tell people that.
Oh yeah, no, on a live stream. Yeah, no, for sure.
Everyone knows now.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't either. Johnny doesn't like. Johnny doesn't like a lot of things. To be fair.
Oh God, I didn't realize that this bracket allowed literal children. That's crazy.
Well, listen, if there's only one person who I know has the absolute worst food takes in the world, and it's definitely Aoi Kaifer, right?
I would love to see Aoi Kaifer and Saiboshi sit down and talk cuisine.
Oh.
I still can't get over watching this man order chicken nuggets and French fries at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh my God!
I didn't even know you could do that.
He definitely did it. I watched him do it.
Oh, that was incredible. One of the most iconic moments.
We was like, hey, hold up.
What's going on?
The fries were kind of gas. I gotta give it up.
What? No,
Yeah,
the fries were unsalted.
Were they?
I tried one and it had literally no flavor whatsoever.
The chicken nuggets were not crazy good. No, I finished most whatever. Saiboshi eats like a caterpillar. You know what I mean? Like it's like he like grazes for like 30 minutes and then he like stops eating halfway through. So I finished two tendies and a couple of the. It was entire mean that they were unsalted. Unfortunate.
I mean, maybe they salted like half the fries, and I just got
that would be really fucked up. That would be fucking funny.
I was just like, I got one of the most delicious like ribeye tacos I've ever had in my life, and I just looked over and I see there's fries and chicken nuggets on the other side of the table, and I was like, oh.
Oh, Skyfer thought we were talking about them.
No, not you.
Not you.
Kyphers, there's a few Kyphers running around. Unless you do eat like that, in which case we will have to have words. But
yeah, Skyfer is in the room. We're waiting on Stay Burnt. Where is this Stay Burnt individual? Oh, I'm back. My B. Okay, never mind. They're fine. We found them.
All right, cool. All right, looks like they're joining the stream room now. I still can't get over the fact that when we had Combo Breaker, I arrived later than everyone else, and everyone was already at dinner. They're at this pizza place, and I get in my Lyft driver, and
dude, this story is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I go, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to, what was it called? It was
it might
Luminati's. And
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm going. He's like, you're going to Luminati's. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, cool. I'm like, are they good? He's like, yeah, if you like pizza that tastes like crackers.
My god.
He was not wrong.
Yeah, the crust definitely tasted like crackers. As a white person, I was like, yeah, I like crackers, you know. But as like the crust of a pizza, like I understand, like to me, like especially if I'm eating bread, right? Bread is like half the equation for me, right? I love bread, right? Like a good, like new, like fresh bread or like any crust on something, right? It goes insane if it's like, if it's done right, right? So it's like, you know,
one of the best foods, hands down.
Oh, for sure, bread's great. Yeah, everybody in the chat, bread's good, right?
Bread is good. We all agree.
Yeah, we can all agree. There's like one universal truth, right?
If you have a gluten allergy, you know, you're good to sit this one out, but. Otherwise,
I mean, even then, I think gluten allergy people wish they were just eating real bread. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, like gluten free is fine. Don't get me wrong, right?
A rich beef stew and good bread is heaven. You are spitting.
Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, 100%.
Are you in bracket? Because we can DQ your opponent. That's a really good take.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are trying our best to get Stay Burnt in the room right now. Oh wait, no, they're there. I see them.
I see someone saying French bread is best. We cannot start bread discourse here. We are never going to talk about the game.
French bread is pretty damn good.
It is, but I'm just saying the discourse is starting right now. A lot of very heated opinions. I think it's best just all agree that bread is really good.
Are you like a sourdough gal, or are you like a?
I feel like if I had to choose like one bread I'd eat for the rest of my life, I might choose focaccia.
Focaccia goes crazy for sure. Yeah. I might be a sourdough individual. Yeah. I'm still trying to, you know.
Semolina is also really good. Or not semolina, but it's made with semolina. I don't remember what it's called. Anyways.
We have a match.
We have Stay Burnt on Marissa, and we've got Skyfer, S-Kyfer on DJ. I don't think we've seen either of these players yet tonight.
No, we have not. And that's
we have seen a lot of Marissa. And you are definitely a Marissa who knows her combos.
Yes. Oh god.
That is a safe jump.
Oh wow, just armor through it. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That did so much damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, when I found out that move literally does like 2,500 damage.
Oh my god.
It might be less than that. It might be like 2,250, but it's close to like a quarter of your health. But I mean, Skyfer with the shimmies.
I love a good shimmy-oriented DJ, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's definitely what he does best, but unfortunately, this is what Marissa does best.
Yes.
Really nice call out with the empty jump into the command grab.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. Nope.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing the opposite. Last game we had, or last round we had Skyfer kind of just running corner pressure the whole time, but now Skyfer's the one in the corner, and you got to get out. And Stay Burnt, I don't think is someone who lets you out easily.
No, it does not seem. Yeah, they love DI too. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you cannot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just tell them. Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, for sure.
Stay Burnt just taking the momentum that round and just running away with it. Yellow regular command grab kills at any yellow point. Good to know. That's crazy. Is yellow 30 or 25? I think it's 30, right?
I think it's 30, yeah. I think that's right. Okay, we'll cross up. Okay. I love
nice
this.
Wave.
Man, when Skyfer gets going, they get going for sure. That's crazy. That was a crazy round.
We're definitely seeing two very heavily momentum-based players here. And last game, it was it was Stay Burnt's turn, but right now Skyfer is just going crazy with it.
Oh my gosh.
That's a huge DI. Oh, but drops it. Drops it and loses their turn. Luckily breaking the DI in time, but not getting out of the corner.
Okay, cross up. Yep, it's your turn. I think you're dead here.
Probably.
Oh, big drops. Unfortunate.
And Stay Burnt was. They're both almost in burnout right now. I think Skyfer is probably. Oh no, they managed to get out just in time, but they're gonna go into burnout now. And burnout against Marissa is one of the worst positions in the game.
No back throw. Oh man, we're back to neutral. This is crazy.
Yeah, but DJ also is a character known for having really strong presence against burnout characters. Oh my god, you are close to the wall here.
Now we're out.
Yeah. I feel like we're just constantly seeing side swaps with these two players. Good patience though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and catching with the overhead as a meaty. 1-1. Damn, this goes so much faster than the Strive beginner bracket.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's honestly like, like we have enough time to make dinner afterwards, you know what I mean?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I do like...
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is terrifying. I think another DI is probably coming pretty soon, too.
Probably like poke into DI. Yeah, right there.
There we go. Yeah. Stay Burnt has really showed that they like to represent that a lot when you're in the corner.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, amazing jump. And you can't DI anymore.
Oh,
that's just a true string, I think, maybe?
Yes, I think at that point.
Not true, but, not...
Yeah, but you have no meter, you can't do anything about this, yeah?
Yeah.
Right into the armor.
You just needed one.
Okay.
Oh, that mix-up. I have never learned how to deal with it when DJ does that.
I think honestly you might just have to respect it unless you have a very area-oriented button or way to quickly anti-air. Like back medium punch from Cammy or something like that. Ooh. Okay. We're not gonna spend the meter. Good tech. Oh man, what an anti-air.
This is how it begins. No,
Good mash. Good mash. Good understanding to mash low too to get to the armor.
Yeah. Now it's going to be last round. They both are sitting on quite a bit of bar, although Stay Burnt doesn't have 3 bars yet, which is going to be pretty important because I don't think, they're not able to finish that combo. But now they are. Yeah, just going straight into the level 3. Not really opting to get... I don't know how much more damage they could have gotten out without any drive gauge, but just going into level 3 is pretty solid.
Honestly, yeah, and it's one of those like knowing that like you need your meter back here soon is like to me like so momentous. Yeah. Good anti-air.
Because they're almost out of burnout now. And you're about to get DI'd. Or no, you're just getting back throw. Oh, back throw though, that's unfortunate. But not gonna matter.
Yeah, Skyfer looked really strong that entire set, but just could not seal out and get some of these get their momentum back once they lost it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Very swingy set, very different play style from what we've been seeing the rest of the night. But I think both players were demonstrating a lot of prowess on offense. think now we're gonna have new to hitbox on the modern Marissa, and then Hiyori on the Zangief. Hiyori already in here. We'd love to see that.
Do you think Hiyori is still eating?
Was he eating? Oh, that's right. He was getting
yeah.
Yeah, that's what sparked all this. Maybe. If I know anything about Hiyori, he would be the one to just keep eating his Chipotle. Like, he'd hit the level 3 and he'd just pick up the burrito for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, nice. Cool.
Hiyori went to go get food and found milk, everybody, and is now drinking just milk as a meal.
Oh, Hiyori. Hiyori.
It's whole milk, everybody.
He's just drinking whole milk for dinner.
Yeah, I think from the carton, knowing Hiyori. Hiyori's definitely like, yeah, it's just...
You know how some bodybuilders will drink like a gallon of milk a day in order to bulk up?
That's so fucked up. To also, well, like you said it, and you're like, and like you made me think of like, on TikTok, because I have TikTok, right? Oh, we're starting apparently. Anyway, I get bodybuilder fitness tutorials, right? And one of them, like 3 of them have definitely said like, you drink a lot of milk, like a whole carton of milk a day by the time you're done with your training or whatever. And I'm just like, what fucking world, right? Like,
I do not want muscles that badly.
Yeah, like
I don't care if I have to fist fight a bear in a month. I'm not drinking a gallon of milk a day.
Oh no, that sounds like a way to puke, honestly. Like,
yeah. Big body, patient neutral. Yeah, there we go. You're establishing the SPD early on.
Oh my god.
Oh, but armor versus armor too in this matchup. That's going to be a pretty big factor here. I don't really know how this matchup typically plays out. I played it a little bit when I was doing my Zangief climb, and I remember not liking it very much, but I think Hiyori probably knows it better than I do. Oh, more moves I've like literally never seen. I did not know Zangief had an uppercut.
This is anti-air. I think this is crouch heavy punch.
It's just a really weird frame then.
Oh wow, just armor through the DI, okay.
Yeah. Weird interactions happening here. But huge starter.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This should be dead.
Dead. No, dropping it, but getting the reset. And a perfect.
There's definitely a rhythm to Hitbox's playstyle that I'm noticing, that they always, even if they have a drop or something, they'll always go into grab afterwards, right?
Yeah, and I think it's a really good strategy, especially in a game like Street Fighter that I believe doesn't have throw protection. So if you see they dropped, a lot of people will kind of just wake up and be like, all right, it's time to take my turn back. But it's not, because Marissa's just a plus, so she just throws. And worst case scenario, they just tech.
Yep. Especially matches like this where, there's no EX reversal to worry about,
Oh yeah, Zangief really only can represent like level 3. You're not really that scared of him doing that in that situation. Oh, huge drive impact from Hiyori, just going for the spinning pile driver. Oh, wow.
Good again, yeah.
Yeah. Hiyori trying to make a statement here. You may have taken a game, but I have hit you with 2 SPDs and a 5 HP, and you are almost dead.
Yeah, just for sure.
Didn't even need to do an SPD.
Hiyori clearly still had the. I love this perfect animation, by the way.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the milk buff is coming in for sure.
How many grips? Who's counting?
I think that was 3. Okay.
Hiyori has figured something out.
No, for sure.
He is just not getting hit anymore. Oh yeah, you cannot do that.
Okay.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh, man, that 2LK. Really good button. Zangief's 4-frame. Huge range. And yeah. Wow. Just dominating around from Hiyori there.
Yeah. No. Wow. That was the quickest evening of rounds we've seen all night, I think.
And you gotta, if you're new to hitbox, you really need to just be able to shake that off and be like, all right, you know, I got red. My opponent is playing the Reed's character. I need to just, you know, not panic, keep running my game plan. It looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Playing a lot more patient, trying not to walk into that range where they're in danger of getting SPD. Also, both just throwing out these giant punches across the screen at each other.
Oh yeah, this is Street Fighter if I've ever seen that. Yeah, just called out.
Yeah, mistimed the media, it looks like there, and he already was able to take advantage of that.
Okay.
Big damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's just strings like that where you expect to be able to combo into a special like most characters can, and Zangief just can't.
Maybe it's only a counter hit confirm, maybe that's why Hiyori is so familiar with the link. Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like spacing dependent, if I remember correctly. Oh, that is really unfortunate drop. It's just gonna keep pressuring. There's one frame of throw and Vuln on wake up? Okay, good to know.
Oh my gosh, the bounce back off the Gladius.
That was hilarious. But also, new to hitbox getting all that health back from the armor, that's crazy. And now they're just back to full health.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very looking big, okay. Oh my gosh, the whip punch just go crazy when Zangief whips a button like that.
Oh yeah. I think there's not a lot of characters who can whip punish like that, but Marissa is definitely one of them. Yeah, and you are, yeah, you should be dead here. Not going into level 3. Hiyori instead going into level 3, but nope. Oh, you still get the punish. Yeah, has a lot of recovery frames, and new to hitbox is gonna take that 2-1.
Slow. I will say, by the way, there was a point during the set where you said if you're new to hitbox, right? And I thought you meant like you literally like new to hitbox, right?
Yeah, I'm being toxic.
You're
looking at these players. I'm like, you're clearly new to hitbox here. No.
Let me roll up to the comms booth. I'm about to be toxic to these beginners, actually. Oh man. Good showing from both players, though. New to hitbox has definitely cleaned up a lot of their problems they were having last bracket in terms of consistency and combo routing.
Yeah, no, definitely. And now it looks like we're getting Alabaster Slim back in. Alabaster Slim. Coming Kimberly versus JP, which I don't know how this ended up playing out. I remember really early on in Street Fighter, JP players were like, I don't like this matchup because she can slide in. But I think JP players got better. And I don't know how it ends up turning out. I know Kim has a lot of options to get in on characters like this, so it might not be too bad. And it might even be Kim favor, I don't know. But, Riot's a very strong player, so I think he's gonna know how to navigate this matchup.
No, for sure. And I think we did see a pretty strong showing from Alabaster earlier. It's just that they got, geefed,
It happens. And honestly, like that was my least favorite matchup to play on Kimberly. I don't think it was the worst, but like, oh man, I hated fighting Zangief on this character.
Makes complete sense. So we'll see what Alabaster has to show us since we've seen, Oh wow.
Yeah, but I think that was one thing I noticed in their first set is Alabaster tends to commit to these enders, like, EX Vagabond and stuff like that, and they're really good if you get the confirm, but they're very negative. Oh, not getting the follow-up there.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah, now you're in the JP zone.
Oh wow. Just
excellent call out.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a weird combo.
They switch at that height too.
Yeah.
Okay, close.
Yeah, you are in burnout. Oh, nice though, getting the grab. And yeah, that's gonna be it.
Wow, just barely getting that round. Okay.
Same round start too. It's interesting. They're kind of banking on Riot just not doing anything at round start. And to be fair, Riot hasn't been doing anything at round start.
Oh wow, this is needy. Okay, back throw. Okay.
Yeah, really likes that as an approach option.
I mean, honestly, who's ready to block an overhead on an approach like that? Oh, just a wonderful dropping heavy punch.
Riot's ready to block overhead.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing about Kimberly. She has all these options to get in, but all of them are on some level either unsafe or reactable. So, as a Kimberly player, you have to be very careful about mixing up what you use to approach, because if you really start favoring one option, you know, we're seeing Riot starting to call these teleports out and starting to punish some of the more unsafe options, so.
Oh man, just gave back the whole screen to Riot.
Yeah. Teleport.
Airboat. Oh man. Crouch heavy punch covers so much, it seems like, for Kim.
Yeah, and most characters have a pretty easy way to cover teleport, like both teleports at the same time. But oh, first parry we've seen too. Okay. Near burnout. Oh, missing the anti-air.
Anti-air, and that takes the game for Alabaster. We're into the next one. Wow.
That's tragic.
Had the reaction and everything, just a little too early.
Yeah, you can do. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, this game can be so unforgiving sometimes. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, you can DI Kim slide. You can also just like wait and punish it, because I think it's like -13 or something like that. Oh wow, perfect from Riot.
Yeah, it was one of the points where they finally like stood still for a second, and I looked at both the health bars finally, and I was like, where did Alabaster Slim's health go? You know what I mean?
I had the same thought. I did not realize that round was about to end. Oh god, what a shimmy.
It was like they teleported around each other. That's what was really cute.
Yeah, no, that was like an anime fight. That was sick. Oh, gets the splat. Oh, nice, going into the target combo. Just right in Smokey.
Okay.
Yeah, going for the reliable combo there.
Oh, I think you're
this is huge. Yeah. This is a weird starter. Yeah, that's a really weird starter, because Kim put herself in the air. I think you don't get that situation very much from parry conversions.
Yep.
And yeah, this is death.
I was gonna say, honestly, it's one of those, like, you don't want to have to spend level 3 on this, but like seeing CA on a JP like that is just one of those, like, you don't like just do it, you know, like just take it around.
And also, like, Kim is the one character who she doesn't really mind using her level 3 early, because she does get the music buff. Although she may have already had it. No, I don't think she did.
No, I think that was last game actually.
Yeah, the music just throws me off. It's just, I've heard this music so much as a Kim player. It's the worst part of playing Kimberly.
Is it? I feel like the song is crazy.
You'd think so, but you hear it literally every game when you play Kimberly.
That makes sense, yeah.
I also don't like it, but that's a me thing.
I remember when the game came out, and that's Riot taking the game. But when the game came out, you were like, I like the one with the version of the song with the lyrics during the mirror when both Kim's level 3.
Yeah, but you like never get to hear that.
Oh, of course.
You should be able to hear it if Kim level 3s twice, but you don't for some reason. Nice command grab. Yeah, he has enough time in his zoning to still react to those teleports, so I think Alabaster has to try to find a new way of getting in.
Yeah, Riot has very much caught wise to what Alabaster really wants to use to approach. And that's how you get started.
Yeah, and I mean, Alabaster is trying to get in with like just walking up and parrying, but the problem is Riot's not really doing anything, and so Alabaster just spent like 3 drive bars just standing there holding parry. Oh, nice feint though.
Okay, we're in the corner. No paint can.
No, I don't know if you get a paint can. I don't think you get a paint can off that setup.
Oh really?
Yeah, not off the overhead like that. Although, yeah, I'm not sure. I think you can route in the paint can, but I don't think they get it off what they were doing. Alabaster I haven't seen use paint can at all so far, so I'm not sure they necessarily have setups for it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
We're just seeing JP with crouching heavy punch into the air, like, yeah, I got him. Just do it back,
huge
honestly.
Opportunity. That huge. You might be able to kill here. I think there is a route that does kill, but yeah, it's unfortunately not the one that Alabaster chose. So now they have to get this last little bit of damage. Here we got last round situation. Nice anti-air.
Okay.
Really commanding stuff.
Riot is so good at counter DIing. Holy moly.
Yeah, Riot definitely has practiced that a lot.
Okay, level 2.
Not really getting anything off it though.
No, yeah, just stood there and parried. Might be trying to wait out the music buff.
The music buff is permanent. It never goes away.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you whiff the super, you get the music buff for the rest of the game. Oh yeah, and now, you know, Kim pressure, very scary. Although I don't know if Riot knows that EX Vagabond is negative.
Oh, getting it here. The red. Okay, we're sending. Okay.
And now it's just JP time. Oh, excellent counter DI. Can you finish it out?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going for the classic.
ATL Riot taking it 2-1 over Alabaster.
Pierce.
Go! Oh!
You cretin. I love his voice line so much.
He's so sick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I like fighting JP in Street Fighter 6, the video game, but he has some really good design.
And I feel like, oh my gosh, just he's such an interesting character being like a newcomer to the series, and I think like having a purely like hard dedicated zoner type character that has good options for even like base level like gameplay, right, is like honestly super refreshing to see for a game like Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's kind of... honestly, I hate to say this, but it kind of reminds me of Happy Chaos in the sense that he has these really strong zoning moves, and he also just has really strong normals. So he gets to play this hybrid game plan. A little less so in JP's case. But...
Of course, yes. But still, it's like you can recognize that, like, you know, you can see the idea rather than just being like, yeah, they're just a zoner. They're really bad at everything else, you know, smile.
This matchup is interesting because I'm pretty sure Zangief players really are not a big fan of it, and the reason for that is that Jamie kind of, if he wants, can just get drinks, and there's not a whole lot that he can do about it.
No, for sure. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, if Jamie just sits full screen, I mean, what's Zangief gonna do about it, right?
Yeah, you have to approach, and Jamie has enough time to drink. I mean, it doesn't look like candidates opting for that strategy, but it doesn't really matter. He's just keeping up the pressure and kind of smothering RKP right now.
No, for sure. And it's looking like RKP is really not sure what to do in this situation, just because, I mean, like, candidate, I wouldn't necessarily say they're playing Jamie like a rushdown character, but, like, you know, they're very much like they're keeping their pressure. They're very much making sure that they're keeping everything tight in case an SPD comes out, right? Like, they're very much trying to keep RKP out, right?
Yeah.
And just keep their gameplay going.
And that was definitely something I felt really strongly coming from Kim to Jamie in this matchup, is just Jamie can actually safely end his pressure. So he still has to worry about SPD, but not nearly as much as a character like Kimberly. So he can kind of afford to smother Zangief like this. And I really like going for the punch rekka there, just to keep his plus frames here. And yeah, just gonna keep running pressure and kill RKP. I love the one rolled up pan leg Jamie has.
It's so, like, of him, right? Like,
yeah, his design has so much personality. I love it. Yeah, and like he could have drank there, but he's still just opting to get pressure whenever he can. And RKP really hasn't shown that he has a good way to deal with that, although that's going to be a huge read.
Always mashing out of that knee there, just because I think RKP generally likes to go for SPD afterwards, just knowing to like mash out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can see there, like he did knee into jab to try to like counteract that, although candidate was a little more patient. Oh yeah, great throw. Oh, but hard call out, not gonna pay off, unfortunately.
If anything, watching Candidate play just now, I would actually like to see more grabs from Candidate, like just like kind of like loosely ending pressure and then just walking up and grabbing, right?
Yeah, no, that would definitely be a good adjustment. But I do respect the strategy of like, I'm not going to take any risks against this character.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, safe jump loops and still just, yeah.
There's a grab. Okay.
Yeah, once he gets the target combo, Jamie's pressure gets a lot scarier because you get the ability to drive rush off of it, and yeah, you get much better conversions with it. Not getting the drink called out though. Yeah, and RKP is one interaction from being out, but that is a huge statement.
Okay. I think we had a spoiler for the round, yep.
Yeah, unfortunate. But
unfortunate.
Candidate gonna take it 2-0. Really, I really liked his strategy in this round. He was just very much like, every point I can, I'm just gonna run my safe pressure and hope that you get impatient. And that's exactly what happened. It paid off.
I actually think, looking at the bracket right now, Candidate actually has the Geef gauntlet right now because he's immediately going into a game against match against Tiori next.
I love these Zangief players, but man, if I had to fight 2 Zangiefs back to back, I would be so sad about my bracket.
No, for sure. Endless Dungeon by now. Are you getting more ads, Calmo?
Why don't you have Twitch? You have Twitch Prime. How are you getting ads?
Who'd you spend it on?
Wait, but like Prime just disables ads, doesn't it? Like
no.
Didn't it used to?
It used to, because when you had Twitch Prime, it blocked ads and was essentially whatever their like Twitch Plus thing, right?
Huh.
Yeah, like but then they said like, well, there's no reason to have one if you don't have the other. Therefore, we're gonna take away ad-free viewing from like Twitch Prime. So it's actually like, so it fucking sucks now.
Oh, I have an ad blocker, so I just kind of assumed.
I also have an ad blocker.
It still just did that. But you guys should support the stream.
Yeah, so
not block the ads.
You should subscribe. Is that what it's called?
Jesus Christ. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button if you
guys. Can we see some comments in the chat real quick? Some comments.
Like and share. Post hashtag ban Street Fighter 6 on Twitter.
I almost read out one of the tags out loud, like, you know, hashtag, you know, and then like, but we probably shouldn't do that.
No. We're not reading Mezzy's stream tags.
No.
We're never reading those. Except for YouTube, which has VODs available from Ban. Don't read any of the other tags, but YouTube, if you want to check out the VOD afterwards. Where's the Discord? I think we have a Discord command, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Woo. Hey, yo, Slow Right with the VIP pass. Let's go.
I won that in the coin flip, actually.
Oh, that's sick.
It took 2, though. The first one got me banned for like 30 days.
Oh my gosh. I love the color change from Skyfer. Looking really strong this round so far. I love that grab reset. Okay. That's not real, apparently.
Back throw insta-down.
Ooh.
We are seeing the trademark of Skyfer's rounds, constant side swaps. They really like going for these setups that cross up. And yeah, lots of shimmies. Weird pressure. In a good way.
I feel like with DJ you definitely have to be a little unpredictable.
Yeah, they're very much like trying to present options that you're not used to dealing with, just to make Riot uncomfortable. Riot is not really having too much trouble dealing with it right now. And yeah, getting the nice jump in there to seal it out.
That jumping heavy kick goes so far, I swear.
I think that might be like one of my least favorite animations in the game too.
Oh no, yeah, he's like a tree trunk like coming down
at a 45-degree angle too. It looks so bad. Like, it's not quite as bad as all of Chun-Li's animations, but like it's up there.
Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Do not DI Riot.
Yeah, just don't do it.
He is ready for it.
He is fully ready for it. Oh, the side swap? Oh my god!
You have
one.
Yeah, I like level 1 there too, because Riot's drive bar was getting a little low, so I think he just wanted to get a little bit extra to reset it. But this is, yeah, How does Riot already have almost 3 bars of super? Did he not just use 2 supers?
He used 1.
I thought he started with level 2.
He did level 1 at the end of that one round.
Oh, it was an EX. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, level 3, spend it. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get back 2, or he's gonna get back 1.5 drive bars here. That's pretty big.
Man, just like raw 60% on that. That's crazy.
Yeah. DJ does a lot of damage.
Good. That's my guy, for sure. Oh my gosh. Just the whip punish went crazy. Oh my gosh. Dropped, unfortunately.
These are the honest footsies they talk about when they talk about Street Fighter players.
The drop. Oh no, that could have been it. Okay.
Oh, you are in burnout. Yeah, you gotta deal with this. Just drive rushing in. I think Riot might have tried to do a feint there with the fake ghost, but it didn't quite work out.
I believe the ghost animations actually have a bit of startup to them. Like the projectile might be on the screen, but it's not active yet, right?
Yeah, that's also that is true. So I don't know exactly what happened there. I don't play this game enough to understand JP on a deep level.
I learned that today when I woke up this morning.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the patient little pressure here coming from Skyper, like kind of just throwing out buttons occasionally, and then rounding into an hour option and then waiting, right?
Yeah. But I mean, Riot, I think is just not biting very much, which is a real problem for Skyper, because I mean they're getting these situations where they can continue their pressure, and they're going for these kind of risky resets that aren't really paying off, and they're just ending up in situations like this where they just, they're at 40% already just off a few interactions.
Oh my gosh. But this is quickly going out of Skyper's favor here. Oh my gosh.
Very patient though, I like that pressure, but not gonna matter unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the one big downside to a character like DJ, unfortunately, is that they do have to commit to a lot of their options, right? Committing to the fake out, committing to fireball, right? And it just seems like ATL Riot is just, kind of just catching on, you know what I mean? Playing a bit more patiently, willing to wait around Skyper's options.
For sure.
Oh my gosh.
Can't believe you anti-aired that move. I have never seen someone anti-air DJ's knee before.
Oh my gosh, yep. That could have been a huge starter, but just didn't go all the way with the drive rush.
Yeah, they're being so patient, but I mean, Riot's kind of reveling in it. Like, he just keeps getting situations where he can reset back to a full screen position. Like, it feels like Skyper is just doing so much work to get in, and then it's just not paying off.
I was gonna say, and by the time they get in, I mean, they're like below half health, if not less, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Finally getting a DI on Riot.
Oh
yeah. Huge call out with the command grab, stuffing the projectile there.
Oh, good weight. Good little shimmy there, too. Okay.
Yeah, this is really nice pressure for both of them.
Okay.
And the reset, too. But no combo. Oh, into the back throw. That is tragic.
Perfect parry. Wonderful back throw.
Right, we are really playing Guilty Gear Strive here. And you should? No, she's not to spend.
Oh my gosh. Good throw. I was gonna say, if they lost that round, that's like one of those like you're kicking yourself in the ass kind of moments because you just didn't spend level 3, right? But look at the reward now. I mean, you're walking into this game with level 3. Oh
yeah, I feel like DJ has a lot of really good ways to round the level 3. Are we gonna see it here? We're not. Oh. This?
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh my god.
Please use level 3.
Oh my gosh, you just
I
don't
don't know
want to.
Yeah, I don't know if Skyper has routes into level 3, but not gonna matter. Going in with the raw DI and taking it 2-1.
That last game looks so convincing too.
Yeah. No, Skyfer definitely with the adjustments there.
All right, I think next we're gonna have Hiyori and Candidate on the stream.
Another Zangief. Well, not another Jamie. I guess it's just Candidate.
Yeah, I was gonna say Skyfer. It looked like you were dropping some stuff for sure. It looked like you were like you literally had the game win confirm and then you dropped for a reset, and we were like, we talked around it, but it was definitely one of those in my head. I'm going like, you definitely just didn't get level 3 by accident. Like it's just.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a beginner bracket. That's kind of to be expected of everyone. You did really well out there.
No, for sure. And I was gonna say, like, I mean, Slow, how many times have you dropped a combo in bracket by accident because you were nervous?
I mean, this week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does Jamie always have eyeshadow? Is that
on this outfit in particular?
Okay, I had never noticed that before, and I thought this was like a mod or something.
He's so pretty.
he really is. Yeah, and there we see. Okay, Candidate now is just taking the opportunity to just drink up. Although I think Hiyori is a little bit more aggressive when it comes to spacing himself out, so it might be harder for Candidate to do that safely.
Oh my gosh. Okay, safe jump.
I'd really like to see Candidate start using the breakdance there, because that gives you a little bit of a better loop than the DP does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
just barely, dude. Holy moly.
Oh, he's hitting the wall.
I really like that stage.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and a lot of Jamie players kind of default to it because it's your 0 drink safe jump. You only get access to the breakdance at 2 drinks, so muscle memory for a lot of Jamie players. You just go into the one that works at every drink level.
Mm-hmm. Makes complete sense. Oh, good air to air. Little drop to the spacing.
Yeah. I think Candidate minds too much, though. I think, he has the same MO as he did against RKP, which is just like, no risks, just keep it as safe as possible, space yourself out. It's working out pretty well for him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and you're just taking the pressure over and over. It doesn't really ever go for the drink Rekka, which I think is a solid strategy.
Oh my gosh, just swung into the eye. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, I don't think you're dead.
I don't think you're dead. I don't think you're dead. But you
close.
Can't. You're very close. Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
One bad guess away. Oh.
I wonder if that was...
Oh no, I was just reacting.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Hiyori's doing these lariats as an attempt to call out, like, Palm, maybe? I don't know if it beats Palm. But I know that a lot of Jamie players like to throw out Palm as a way to, skip past neutral. Although we haven't really seen that out of Candidate too much.
I was gonna say, Candidate usually likes to sit back a little bit, and then usually... Oh, what a good whiff punish.
Yeah, and that's huge too. He's at drink level 1 now. And that's really the most important one for Jamie. All the other ones are really nice to have, but getting to 1 is like your top priority. But yeah, how are you going to get past the standing leg kicks?
It's such a good poke.
Like,
look at it. Yeah,
Hiyori just doesn't have to do anything here. Like, he just has to wait.
I mean, and knowing Hiyori, like, he's going to wait. He would wait all 55 seconds if he absolutely had to. Like,
I almost wanted to see Candidate just back up and take 4 drinks. Like, if Hiyori's just going to wait, like, just say, all right. You're looking like he's really gone on pretty well. I think the first couple rounds were a little rougher for him, but he's really picked up on the rhythm the Candidate is playing with, and his patience is really paying off here.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, nice routing too. Knew they didn't have the target combo available and went into the Rekka through an alternate route.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, huge DP. Okay.
Yeah. Nice anti-air.
Okay. Okay. Little throw loop action. Kinda, sorta. Okay. Do it again.
Yes for game. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, darn, that picked up the last point. Oh, wake up spinning pile driver gonna do that. Oh, but Palm finally coming out. Yeah, and I think that's when you see Palm at its best, is when a Jamie player doesn't use it for like 2 games straight and then brings it out when they need it the most.
Oh wow, Lariat. Okay, huge. We're in. Down. Okay.
Huge starter. Go for the super. I think that may have been... That's actually a pretty common thing with Jamie, is you, a lot of times when you're trying to do the DP, you get super instead. And I think because he drank too, that's very minus in the corner. So I think he wanted to get DP as the ender there and got super instead. And he's in a really rough position for now. Yeah, that's going to seal out the game.
Alright, last game, last round.
Hiyori does not have much super meter though, which is pretty important because level 3 is not going to be a threat this round. And
no, for sure.
That I think is one of the scariest aspects of Hiyori's gameplay, is he really is good at putting those level 3s in really awkward spots.
Okay, DI.
Oh yeah. Oh. Do you have these? Yeah, he has these.
I love the super so much. I love the letterboxing around it.
Yeah. Does he have an extension that'll kill? Oh, he goes for the reset!
Shit, dude, hell yeah!
We didn't even need to!
Oh my god, let's fucking go. That was so sick.
Yeah, there's very little that you can do about that, I think, as Hiyori. I think he may have been able to parry. I don't think he could have drive impacted because his health was too low, so I think guessing parry was pretty much his only option there. But that's a hard setup to be ready for, especially when, you know, he probably could have routed the damage anyway, so I don't think Hiyori was expecting it. But I might be wrong, maybe he didn't have the damage to kill there.
Here, okay.
Oh, and the loops start again.
Oh, burnt out in the corner. This is tragic, actually. Oh, out of the corner. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, that is tragic. But I mean, Hiyori's a patient player. He just needs a little bit of chip damage. Oh, but now, yeah, the drink gonna refill. Oh, damn, nice jump in. Oh my god, yeah. Using the light and spinning pile driver to get the most range out of it he can. Oh yeah, and he knows that's so negative. You kind of do whatever you want there.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, and that is also negative, and Hiyori is going to take it. I think actually EX Palm is not necessarily punishable, but it looks like, yeah, he went for sweep afterwards, and Hiyori was just able to stuff it out. So Hiyori's going to advance on to fight Geifer next, I think, in losers semis. But I think before then, are we doing winners finals?
I do not know. Commentary gods, or excuse me, production gods, who we believe might do winner final first. So that we just have a straight shot through to grands.
So we got something. Staber, I think this is winners finals.
Yeah, this is winners. Yeah.
This is a Marissa mirror, right? New to hitbox on the modern Marissa and Staber on the classic Marissa. What flavor of Marissa do you want tonight?
Oh.
Our TO Izzy deciding to enter the bracket herself and end things once and for all.
I'll show you the real.
Okay, yeah, it looks like we're doing winners finals. So we're just waiting on hitbox to confirm. We should be good to go.
Production is saying my rookie 3 jury goes crazy.
I believe it 100%.
I would believe it, honestly, yeah.
Honestly, how terrifying would that be if like you're in winners finals and a rookie 3 jury you've never seen before just shows up and you're like, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Who are you?
Why is there a Rookie 3 jury in Winners Finals?
I'm just waiting on Nita hitbox. I saw them down there.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Maybe just taking a little breather or taking a bathroom break or something. It's hard when you're waiting a long time for your Winners Finals match to start. Gladius will be used. I don't know. That seems... I'm kind of doubtful.
Last bracket, New to Hitbox was definitely pulling out the, like, I'm a modern player, like, level 3s you out of nowhere with punish ass shit, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. It was actually, like, something whiffs on the screen, and then suddenly Marissa is level 3, and me and we were both like, what's going on? Hold on.
Oh, looks like we lost. Okay, they're coming back in. Yeah, Hiyori put up a really good showing against Canada.
Oh no, for sure.
He's just that guy, Skyfer. That's just what you gotta know about Hiyori. Not to say anything against Canada, because I think both of them played really well that set.
You know, if anything, I feel like Canada is definitely up and coming in the beginner bracket. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, they looked very strong.
Yeah, very clean routing, very clean neutral. I think Hiyori just kind of ended up getting the edge. But anyways, there's a Marissa mirror happening right now.
There is a Marissa mirror happening right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think you're dead here. Yeah, for sure. Grab.
Ooh. Reset. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yeah, gonna armor through. That's smart. It doesn't do very much damage, but when you're at that low health, it does enough. Oh my god. Yeah, DI seems really risky in this matchup.
No, for sure. Oh man, you just burned yourself out. Oh, armor through, just send it, for sure.
Gee, yeah. Stay Burnt is just does not care about drive gauge. They are just bullying their way in.
I mean, if there's one thing that Marissa, there's one thing Marissa does, it's definitely bully your way into everything.
Oh, for sure. It's such a funny matchup to watch because I've never seen the mirror. I think I literally have never seen the mirror played before. And it's just so nice seeing Marissa players do to each other what they've been doing to me for the entire time this game's been out.
Oh, for sure. Well, what was the air grab attempt? That went crazy. I like the thought.
Oh, you are in burnout against Marissa? How are you still alive? Yeah, I'm just gonna DI. That's scary though, because that is a modern Marissa who has 3 bars of super.
All I'm saying is that, like, it's just like, I'm fully expecting just one of these, like, it's just gonna happen, something's happening on the screen, and they're just gonna be like, you know, CA, what up?
It's time.
It's time. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that went so far.
You can armor break her level 1 with Gladius. That's good to know, actually, because that might have been a pretty big factor in contributing to that decision. Yeah, Adamant was not wrong. We are seeing a lot of Gladius in this matchup.
I know. I mean, not to say Marissa is a very stubby character, but, you know, she is definitely a character where it's like her number... Yeah, like that.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like all of her best buttons are like, you know, usually like fully charged Gladius, Superman punch, and standing medium kick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge buttons. It's weird because, you know, I've played the Zangief mirror, and that feels like such a slog because they both have so much health. But this mirror, even though they both are just like high health characters, they do so much damage to each other off everything. But this is just going so much faster than you'd expect.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they are not here to play patient footsies. They want to beat the shit out of each other.
Honestly, a little refreshing.
Yeah.
You know, we see so much neutral-oriented gameplay in Street Fighter, right? That, like, sometimes I just want to watch people beat the shit out of each other in Street Fighter.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, man.
The way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's, like, the scariest round start of all.
Because there's also the, like, did they disconnect kind of aspect to it, too, sometimes.
Or the commentators are freaking out a little bit, like...
Very nice match.
Good option, honestly, to armor through that.
Yeah, close to down. Oh, catching the jump too with the kick. And it's going to be another game 3.
No,
finals best of 5?
Yes, finals are best of 5. I was about to say
All
this
right.
is the first of 3 set.
That's sick.
The Home Depot.
Playing. Why did you have to say it? Why'd you have to remind me? I hadn't thought about that all this time.
You want to be built tough with the bracket. You got Gladius your way in. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what to say. We are watching two women beat the shit out of each other. Oh, that's huge though. Do you have this? No, unfortunate drop.
Unfortunate.
I'm going to die for it too. I like the decision not to use super though, because I don't think it would have killed anyways, so now at least they get to go into this round, keeping their meter.
The armor into the space to low is such a cool option, Armo.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I see a whole lot of like play around parry that's not just like counter into grab most of the time, so it's nice seeing them represent other options out of it.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Are you dead?
I actually have no idea.
I don't think you're dead. You're
dead!
Are dead!
Holy shit. I think Marissa has one of the level 3s that does like a little more damage, and then also just like that starter has pretty good scaling most likely, so. But I still did not expect that.
I know, I mean, that was so much damage, oh my gosh.
This character's crazy.
He's definitely at higher levels, you know, like, he can't be done. Yuri just sent me and slowed the Chipotle gif. This is...
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's why I started laughing, because it immediately pinged. I look over, I just see Seiya smiling, holding a bowl of Chipotle.
God damn it. I'm so hungry right now.
The hummus wasn't enough. Good back, or good throw. Would have been better if it was back throw, but it's chill.
I had like 1 serving of hummus.
Yeah, I think Stay Burnt just has Hitbox's number here. I'm sorry, continue. By the way.
Oh, I was just gonna say, sometimes girl dinner just isn't enough, you know?
No, for sure.
Nice combo into the level 3. Really good timing too, because their drive gauge was about to run out.
No, for sure. You get 2 bars back from this, and you at least get to play around with some options.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the anti-air. Oh, nice. Not gonna be enough to kill, but just goes for the reset.
Oh, this is huge. This could be huge. Okay.
Yeah, that's the start. That does so little damage to Marissa. Oh,
you're dead.
That's modern reaction.
Super dead.
Wait, hold on. This is a modern super.
No,
yeah, that's a modern super. If that had been classic, I think that actually would have killed.
Oh my gosh.
Now, not getting the kill. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
barely takes it. And that is going to be Stay Burnt. Moving on, 3-1 into Grand Finals. New to Hitbox going to drop down into Losers Finals to wait for the winner of Skyfer and Hiyori. Alright, I gotta look at this Chipotle picture to tide me over. I can't eat, so like I just have to look at Sage.
You just have to look. I've been munching all bracket. I'm not sure if you noticed.
I'm in my mind palace right now with my I'm visualizing the Chipotle. It's similar. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, it looks like Skyfer is taking a little bit of a breather before their set starts. So.
It's understandable. They were in the chat saying, they were getting a little nervous. If it's either your first bracket or if it is your, 20th time, bracket nerves are a reality that we all deal with. And, yeah.
And definitely the goal here is we want everyone to improve and have, you know, a fun and comfortable time in bracket. So if you ever need to take the time to just gather yourself a little bit, take a little breather, that's perfectly fine.
Yes.
I think so. This is Hiyori and Skyfer. It's not a run back, right? This is.
I don't think they've played yet. No, I think they.
No, it was new to Hitbox who knocked Hiyori out of winners.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, Skyfer lost to Staber. So the Marissas have been cleaning up shop in the top bracket. And if whoever wins this gets the privilege of fighting 2 Marissas back to back.
I can't think of a better way to end a Street Fighter 6 bracket, honestly.
Right. That is, you know, I'm starting to see why Skyfer took that break.
I'm sending a video to Hiyori right now in Find Your Opponent.
Alright, I'm peeping.
If anyone would like to go take a look real quick.
That's a minute-long video. I can't watch this on commentary.
Just get entranced by the zoom in of the cut, you know?
Does it zoom in for a full? Oh my god, it does zoom in for a full minute. Yeah, Modern does seem like it would be pretty fun. When I was picking up Street Fighter, I came in as like 1,000 hours in Strive, so I just went straight for Classic because I think it would feel weird for me at that point. But I think if you don't necessarily have that kind of muscle memory, I think Modern is honestly a really great way to start. Because we've seen that Modern is actually like fairly competitive at even like really high levels, and possibly even optimal for some characters. So. Like our very own Kelno has many Modern characters that they have experimented with.
Oh yeah, for sure. If anything, I feel like, especially if you're in like in our case, right, where we're like we like Street Fighter 6, but we're not taking it super seriously when we do play it, right? It is a matter of like honestly, I've been considering just like playing a Modern character, right? Just because it's like, you know, just why not, right?
Yeah. Execution makes my brain feel good. So
no, for sure. No, listen, you're spitting. You are spitting. Like I want you to understand.
I do a quarter circle. I'm like, I'm so good at video games.
I'm so much better than the people from the '90s during Street Fighter 2 days where they wouldn't talk about how to do a Hadouken.
I earned my fireball. Alright. Hiyori versus Skyfer. Skyfer kind of a player who is very smothering offense, but Hiyori very patient. I think he wanted immediate SPD and got a little bit of an input error there, but that can be a big issue. Hiyori's patience is really on display here and paying off for him. Skyfer being kind of, I think, more rushdown-oriented player, and Hiyori has so far just been kind of waiting that out.
Oh my gosh. Good poking, too, from Hiyori, just waiting for that opening, like you said. These parries are going crazy.
Yeah, but now you're in the bad spot. Although, getting the side swap with the DI is pretty nice. Oh, great reaction. You should be dead. Maybe? Yeah. Because you can do the heavy version of it, so it does more damage. There.
Honestly, I feel like the standing heavy kick is probably a pain in the ass for Zangief to deal with in a matchup like this, just because it's so long-reaching.
I think this is, Doc Comment, I think this is 2 grips so far. With a 3rd attempted, but unfortunately not gonna land.
So, good jackknife knee, okay. Grabbing out of the overhead variant, Jesus.
Great interrupt. And, Jen, how many bars of meter does Hiyori have right now?
1. Oh, 3.
No. I'm looking at the super meter specifically.
Oh, 3 specifically. So
just wanted to point it out. Oh, not enough.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you sad?
I think this might be a little too scaled, but
I think
might be wrong.
Anyone but Zangief, I think it might have killed. Maybe Marissa survives too.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah,
fireball.
Yeah, this is a miserable position. Oh my god, Hiyori somehow clutching the win there. That's crazy.
It's so unfortunate too, because I'm pretty sure if they just done something semi-unsafe, which is just throw out the Sobbit with 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
It would have actually probably chip killed in that situation. Wow, what an air grab.
What an air grab. You can tell Hiyori's a gear player.
Oh, for sure. Okay, that's a meaty setup, yeah.
How's he in burnout already?
Just, Hiyori, he likes his parries, he likes his EX buttons in the air, or his EX SPD in the air, right?
That's true, yeah. It adds up.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of adding up, oh my god, Skyfer's almost dead.
Yeah, I know.
I love that. Just 3. Whip it twice and just hit it the 3rd time. If we trade, we trade.
I'm sick. Okay, huge conversion.
Yeah, into the reset, but Hiyori's ready for it.
Good. Oh!
That's tragic. I think that was guaranteed, but his timing was just off.
Okay. Oh, that's huge. This combo is so cool. Oh, yo, do you have rhythm? No, you don't.
Oh, unfortunate. Did not beat the rhythm allegations this time.
Oh wow, just does it. For sure.
That's the geef. I was about to say. Oh, not close enough, unfortunately. It is frame 0, but you do need to be right next to them for it to work.
Oh, just does it back, for sure.
Yeah, why not?
The lowest damage SPD you'll ever see in your life.
Oh, you are very close to burnout. Yeah, just going for the meaty. I think Hiyori has kind of been doing a lot of aggressive wake-up options. So I think Skyfer is kind of leaning more into just, meaty him and don't mess around with the more layered pressure options on wake-up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, great jab check. Although, yeah, another instance of just the jab does not connect to Lariat there.
Okay, went for cross-up, didn't get it.
You know what that reminds me of? It's like when Milia does compel over you. And you're like, I'm gonna 6P this, and she just phases through your 6P and kills you for it.
Yeah, and you explode, yeah.
Yeah, that's the DJ.
Level 3, okay.
Not dead, but I think he's in burnout now.
No, you're right, you're so right.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Exactly enough to put him in burnout. And should be able to checkmate. Yeah, just gonna go for the, I don't remember what that move is called.
That is called Fireball.
Very good. I think if anything it's called Sonic Boom. It's like Air Slasher, yeah. I was thinking Air Cutter, but that's Kirby. God, I love that move. The fucking just like flip he does off them. Why does Zangief have that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jackie. My version of the game is running in Japanese, so when he says air slash shoot, I have no idea what he's actually saying.
Could be anything.
It could be anything, honestly. Ooh.
Yeah, those jab checks are really just coming in clutch for him. I think Hiyori has just a pretty good understanding of how Skyfer likes to run pressure at this point. But, Skyfer varying it up, I think at that point threw out some slashers to catch that reaction.
That Jackknife is doing so much for Skyfer right now. Well, just mashing out the SPD, okay.
I played like 20 or 30 games with Wolfgang when this came out, and he was on DJ, and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to deal with Jackknife. And by the end of it, I had no idea how to deal with Jackknife.
Yeah.
I spent like 30 games trying to figure it out, and I got nowhere.
Let me tell you, I played Ultra Street Fighter 4 for 3 years, and no one knew how to deal with Jackknife the entirety of the game's life.
Yeah, but DJ sucked at it.
Oh, for sure, but I'm telling you, no one who even played the game super competitively knew how to deal with it.
Fair enough. Big swing here. Using level 3, but I mean, Hiyori does have level 3 available, and Hiyori does have a round too. So, still in a pretty good position as far as resources are concerned.
And that was a punish counter grab too.
rapidly approaching the point where level 3 will actually just kill.
Oh,
you might be there. This
you
is
actually might be there, yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it's close.
No remorse?
Oh, no. Man. I think the DI scaling messed it up. Oh, goes for the hard read.
You got a little greedy with that empty jump SPD for sure. Yeah, getting a little greedy with these, Hiyori.
Comes out of burnout at just the right moment, though. Oh my god, he was almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Reset into SPD, and that's going to be 2-1 Hiyori. I think that's the end of the set, right? This is semis.
Yes. We are rapidly moving into losers finals, excuse me, which is again first to 3.
Dude, I love watching Hiyori play. I like players who are, he makes these decisions where it's not always, going to be correct just by the nature of fighting games, but he always has full confidence in the decisions that he's making.
For sure. Yeah, Hiyori also is, to me, like the kind of player who actively thinks a lot before they make a decision, right? There's a lot of moments in neutral where he's just holding down back, and he's probably just thinking like, where's my approach opportunity, right?
Yeah, like he goes for these hard reads, but he always has a reason to go for the hard read. And, it doesn't always pan out, but when it does, you just see sets like that. But now he gets the privilege of going through the Marisa Gauntlet. And I think, he has the run back now. So he fought new to Hitbox in Winners Finals. It was 2-1 up there. So we're going to see... No, I think that the set's over because it was loser semis.
Yeah, it was loser semis. That was a first to 2 set.
Yeah, good showing though, Skyfer.
You looked very confident on the big stage there. So yeah, that's big congrats on 4th for sure. You looked. We'll really hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, for sure. I think Hiyori might be taking a little bit of a breather. Can't really blame him for that.
I do have to ask. You called it the privilege of the Marisa Gauntlet.
The privilege? Yeah, I guess that's not necessarily the right way to look at it. I mean, it could be if you like fighting Marisa.
If you're really comfortable with fighting Marisa, maybe.
Yeah, if your name is like Angry Bird, I think this could be a privilege. But if you're anyone else on the planet, I think this might be a rough go. Are there more Sajam pics being posted?
Hey, Hiyori, where's our Sajam pictures?
Hiyori, I need Sajam.
Hiyori.
I need a new Sajam supplier, man. Hiyori's not coming through. I was so mad today. I was doing I was working this afternoon, but I kind of didn't really have anything to work on, so I was just doing some tasks in the background, and I wasn't really thinking about it. And then at 3:30, I checked my phone, and I missed Will It Kill. So mad, dude. I love Will It Kill. I'm so mad I missed it.
I'm sorry. Will It Kill is definitely something you have to be there for every single time. Right?
It's fun to still watch it on YouTube, but being there in person, especially as someone like me in Sajam's chat who has 6-digit point totals, it's quite the experience.
The other thing I was mostly laughing at, if I could be completely honest, was that I posted a picture of GIF of Giuno. We posted a GIF of Brian F. And then Jackie posted a GIF of Sajam, but it said Giuno. Yeah, it said Giuno on it.
I love it.
Which is just we were all in the hive mind of just post some shit for sure. Yeah.
I love seeing some good posts. Hiyori taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah, this is definitely looking a lot similar to how their last set went, Hitbox and Hiyori.
But I'm liking these interactions, but I don't know if I like using the EX SPD here, because now he's in burnout against Marisa, and Marisa's very much a character who can just kill you for being in burnout. Yeah, and Zangief can whip punish Marisa, but it's hard. Nice though. Nice. So much patience from Hiyori. This boy can grip. Alright. I gotta start thinking before I read chat messages out loud.
Yeah, no, I definitely...
Kel, I see what you wrote, and I'm not preying on my own downfall here. Oh my god, double drive rush into SPD. Hiyori is having a day of it.
No, for sure.
God.
Yeah,
I thought that was going to be level 3. That was a statement. Oh my god. That was like the middle, like their last set. I think the middle game looked like that too, where Hiyori just got a perfect. It was like 5 reads in a row.
Oh my god.
But I mean, new to hitbox was able to adjust that time, so you know, Hiyori when he's on a roll is just unstoppable. But you know, he has to do that for 2 more games, and it's hard to keep that up.
Yeah, no, that momentum is definitely hard to chase, IMO. Like, oh my gosh, the sick throw.
Yeah. Hiyori kind of gets into a point where the conditioning has paid off, but now he's in the stage again where he has to recondition.
Yeah, it's definitely something that, oh my gosh, the whiff on the, I believe that's jumping heavy kick, I cannot tell you.
Yeah, I think it's either jumping heavy kick or like jumping 6 HK. The double drive rush, dude.
Dude. Just do it again.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay.
Okay, level 2. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that is a fortunate spot to press a button. Oh yeah, not getting the combo though.
Not getting the combo for it. That's usually what, EXSPD in the air?
Yeah, that was tragic. I think Hiyori had the opportunity to kill there, but just didn't get the right option in time.
Okay. We've seen that set up a lot from Hiyori tonight.
Yeah. It's good. Sick throws from Zangief are really hard to deal with.
No, for sure. And like SPD has such a huge range. It's so much bigger than you actually think it is.
I was so mad for like the first month I played Street Fighter 6 because I was just like, why the fuck does this go like 3 times the distance of Tenka Buster?
Now you're playing some real neutral, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
yep.
The stall into, yeah, this is good. I mean, new to hitbox, up around, got critical art on Marissa available. So like 1 interaction here. Yeah, you might be finishing it off right now.
Should be dead? No.
Oh, but doesn't have the combo into the level 3.
Does that work? That does work, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hiyori not able to block in time because he jumped.
I thought for a second that he was going to live, not because of the health bar, but because of the animation still playing, if you know what I mean. Like, I was
yeah. Marissa's super is one of those ones that really backloads the damage, because they want you to see the whole thing.
I mean, especially that CA. That CA is so sick. With the heart. Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, it's really good. Who's putting a thumbs up on the stream? Oh, great choice of back throw there, just for positioning instead of SPD, because you don't get much damage off that anyways.
Yeah. It's meaty, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately you're gonna jump out the second time, but yeah, they really have a lot of back and forth established here. I feel like there are games where it's new to Hitbox's turn, and there are games where it's Hiyori's turn, and this is definitely looking like a game where it's Hiyori's turn.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice pressure there, just kind of playing it safe, spacing it out, but the standing heavy punch. Both these characters were just kind of throwing out their respective big old neutral punches.
Oh, for sure. I can't. Oh my god, the armor hit. Yeah, for sure, send it.
Yeah, you're living, but you're not going to have very much health left after this.
But they might be in CA range. Oh, that's definitely
CA range. They're definitely in CA range. I think Geef Raw Super does like 4,500 without CA. This hits because you're in the air.
Yeah, and that's his death, for sure.
Yeah. Really good for new to hitbox, because now both of them are at...
He's alive! Oh my god! No!
But yeah, it's checkmate. I think maybe parry worked. I'm not sure.
I mean, unfortunately, Hitbox, whether intentionally or not, definitely hit a button and put Hiyori in burnout in that situation, so parry was not something that could happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess he didn't have enough meter to do parry in the first place. He would have burned himself out anyways. That was a rough situation.
My god.
Oh my god, just parries again. Oh, nice reset, but Hiyori responds correctly. But rough situation. New to hitbox here, definitely can afford to play a little patient. I think we've seen Hiyori's really strong when he's playing with the advantage, but when he has to approach, it's a lot tougher for him because he has to go for these committal options a lot more. But I mean, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great reaction from you to hitbox, and that's going to close it out. Not close out the set, but it's going to go up 2-1.
It's okay. I definitely said something like that during Winter's Finals. I was like, final game, final round, and I was like, it's like, is it really? Jen, is it really? And I'm like,
Do the players know that? Oh, Hiyori's still in here. Okay.
We're 2-1 on the set, you know? Hitbox in the lead, but, you know, we still got potentially one, potentially much more, you know?
We're going to be seeing a lot of Marissa one way or another.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a guarantee.
We got RKP in the chat cheering on Hiyori. You love to see it, but also Stay Burnt cheering on New to Hitbox. We have all the mains in the bracket taking their respective sides here.
I hope the Cammy player wins.
I don't hope the Cammy player wins. I just want to say good job, everyone, on not having any Cammy players in the bracket.
She's hard. Small.
I don't have anything against people who play the character. I just don't want to listen to her accent. Grip 16, apparently. This is going to be a lot of grips this set.
Alright. Well, spacing these Gladiuses is anti-airs. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah, no, really nice spacing from you to hitbox on that.
Oh my gosh. Moment they approach with drive rush, yeah.
Oh my god, just kills! Oh my god. Was that punish counter?
Yeah, that was punish counter for sure.
Yeah. That's still, like, seeing Marissa die like that is crazy.
Yeah, that was like a fifth for health for one back throw. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, great parry. Yeah, meaty headbutt, I think he's plus off of that.
Oh yeah, I think that's his, you know, most characters have one plus frame button, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
good.
Excellent jump. Very scary spot.
Don't jump. Don't do it. You're thinking about it. Yeah, perfect,
just with
perfect.
Very quick game 4 from Hiyori, evening it up at 2-2.
Alright. On last game.
Oh my god, just walks forward. What a round start. I love to see that from both of them.
Oh crap, I thought that was cross up. Oh my gosh, what a whiff punish.
Getting a lot of screen control because of that.
Wonderful SPD.
Great reaction from Hiyori. Oh my god, yeah, this is looking rough. But Hiyori is almost in burnout, which is...
Oh my gosh. Oh, drops? Okay. Okay.
Oh, good catch.
Back throw?
Oh
okay.
my god, yeah, this is really good stuff from New to Hitbox. They're looking like they could just steal this round away. Yeah, you're in burnout. You need to do something.
Everything's chipping out. You don't have a reversal super.
Yeah. We'll see if that, you know, affects his mental, because that is a rough kind of round to lose. Yeah, and it's really looking like New to Hitbox has kind of gotten a good sense of the RPS of neutral that Hiyori likes to play, and is throwing out options that really, you know, respond to Hiyori's preemptively really well. Just like spacing these Gladiuses correctly and spacing the Superman punch as well. And I think that's the big, the main big adjustment we've just seen is, yeah, Hitbox is just playing really nice neutral and taking it away like that, 3-2. Yeah, good showing from Hiyori. Congrats on third. You know, it happens like that from time to time, but
you know,
you played very well.
It's okay. I think you know, another week in the bracket means more learning, and that's the point.
Exactly.
You know?
Also, another week of air SPDs and level 3s and all that shit.
Yeah, but you go, everyone, and we go crazy for here in the spectator booth, truthfully. 21 grips.
This is a rerun of Winners Finals now, which Stay Burnt is pretty dominating, about the 3-1. But, you know, new to Hitbox has the advantage of coming out of losers, where, you know, you're a little more warmed up, although also potentially a little stressed out with how that last game went. So we'll see what kind of player they are here, if they're able to handle the stress of that and, you know, convert it into momentum. Why are they using one foot? I hate that one, dude.
I have to keep asking why we have character themes on, because I'm so tired of this Home Depot ass fucking OST we got playing right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I kind of want to go build a deck right now.
I'm thinking about like a jungle jump. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking
jump.
Yeah,
that could be nice. I wonder where you'd go to build something like that.
Yeah. Like Lowe's.
And we have some Marissa. Yeah, this is the Marissa gameplay we know and love from Winners Finals.
I'm not sure if spending all level 2 is worth it, but you know, prove me wrong here. You know? Oh, that's such an unfortunate.
I think they wanted to drive rush there, but they didn't have enough drive meter to make it work.
Yeah, no, that's so unfortunate, and especially that was 2 bar just spent like that. You know?
Yeah. So, I mean, Stay Burnt is coming into this with, like, the round advantage and the super bar advantage. That's just a lot. Not opting to spend it there, though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. That was
very risky. We've seen a lot of landing from jump in into grab. I was fully expecting Hitbox to just grab for that, you know, armor RPS situation. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Oh god, out of the corner though. That's really scary.
Yep,
yeah, this is how Marissa. It starts. This is Marissa. We saw what happened last game against Hiyori. Oh my god, look at that health bar. Yeah, I mean, new to Hitbox is definitely looking at that health bar. I just need one hit. Yeah, and there it is.
Yeah, perfect, yeah. Got a little too confident. They're like, I'm like a half health or some shit. Like, you forget where you actually are. You know what I mean? Punches her to the ground. I'm sorry. It went crazy. No combo, unfortunately. Back
no, I love watching the animations in this meeting. They're just so rough to each other. It's great. Like, this is like a Baki fight where they both walk out of it like missing half of their face.
I have to say, CEO Otaku, the Baki watch went kind of crazy. Like...
It did. Baki, the #1 show, I still have no idea if I like it or not after watching the entire thing.
For sure. Yeah, level 2. Also, yeah, no, for sure. Baki is definitely... it's interesting, you know?
Yeah. It's an interesting show. We'll leave it at that.
Oh wow, just punch.
Oh my god, just EI'd out of that?
That's a rarity for this matchup.
Alright, will burn out. Yeah, it looks like they're going to continue to press their advantage here. Spends the drive bar for the reset, but I mean, yeah, you got a lot of drive bar to play with. Oh, missing them. Yeah, we've seen that meaty miss a few times. I'm not sure that's a real setup.
It might be, but it might have a weird timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the sense of getting, because we're seeing a lot of Marissa players die for that.
That was so smart. That was so smart.
That was chip, right?
Yeah, that was all CA into chip. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just checkmate.
Yeah, that was so smart. Holy moly.
Stay Burnt looking like they needed no warm up to play this set. Just coming in and slugging it out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we have a different theme now.
Oh, thank God, it's the stage. The stage is crazy, too.
This is my favorite stage in the game. It's so good.
Oh, yeah, no one's ready for DI there. Not sure about that combo.
Got the reset, at least. Or got the meaty setup, so... Worked out pretty well. And, I mean, I think the goal is just to keep the corner.
No, for sure.
Yeah, okay, so it does look like that is a real setup. It's just hard to time.
Yeah, it looks like they have to do like a little like oh wow.
Okay, now they're hitting him.
Okay. It should be taken to the corner now.
I hate. Why does this combo? This is the ugliest looking combo. She just does a punch and then like rewinds back into the same punch. I don't know why they chose to make Marissa's animations look like that. Okay, can you go into? No. Doesn't look like that route's into level 3, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seemed. I think we were talking about it earlier, but Adamant said that Spartan Kick might not be in modern Marissa's kit.
Oh, so she can't route into level 3 from that kind of combo. That makes sense.
Like that. Like, yeah, you cannot do that in modern. It might be. I'm not too terribly sure, honestly. And good job routing into something to kill, right?
Oh,
just because,
sure,
yeah. I mean, now you're on potential game point here.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, if your opponent doesn't have a good way to route into level 3, because I think when we've seen new to hitbox use level 3, it's mostly been as just a neutral call out, which, is still good to have, but it definitely is a lot less scary than fighting Marissa, who does have routes into level 3. Yeah, like that would have taken all the way to the corner and burnout. But I mean, it's a beginner bracket. I don't think we're expecting anyone to have a full suite of combos at this point, so
of course,
understandable.
All right,
yeah, Stay Burnt is in winners.
Yes. And that is new to hitbox taking a game finally on the board.
Let's go.
I'll say I'm liking the pacing change from new to hitbox because they're playing this very spacing-oriented, like, I'm going to wait for you to pick an option, and then I'm just going to Gladius, or I'm going to Superman jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the back throw. Oh, that's
we saw a really similar adjustment against Hiyori, so I think this is kind of like, it's a good layer that new to hitbox has, and I think it's a really effective way for them to play neutral.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, what do you do? Because most players, like, they're just like, yeah, I'm a jump. It's fine.
Yeah. And the other thing to consider, I don't know how hard it is to do Marissa's inputs on reaction, but hitbox playing on modern controls, if they decide to do a more reactive playstyle, then that's kind of leaning into the strengths of modern a lot. So I like that adjustment from them, considering what control choice they've chosen. Oh, what a jump back.
Nice.
Oh my god.
The biggest punch in the world.
Right? How did you even get that starter? Oh, yeah.
You're taking all of that, yeah?
Yeah, so new to hitbox definitely focusing on the reactions here, and it's paying off. Although that damage on modern is a little sad, but it is what it is.
You did command grab during a reset point in pressure.
Stay Burnt's kind of crazy with it. But, I like to see it.
That was definitely some big brain play. Like, that was huge. Like,
because I think we've also seen Stay Burnt do some some other kind of like riskier RPS options, super kind of proactively and stuff like that. So it's in line with their playstyle, and I think it's a good adjustment.
No, for sure. This doesn't kill, but we're potentially about to see, this hitbox out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick through the armor there, and gonna take a 3-1. Let's go, Stay Burnt. Congratulations to our bracket about nothing Street Fighter Open number 9 champion, or Street Fighter Beginner number 9 champion.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Another Barissa for the beginner bracket champion.
And also, congrats to New to Hitbox coming in second. Very good showing out there. We hope to see you back next week, or 2 weeks, or whenever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're running next week.
I'm not even part of the mod team. I don't know what the schedule looks like at all. Do we do a winner interview for this?
Yes. Let's see. Is someone asking if there's? I believe Connor's writing something. Yes, but normally do interviews after this. Job Bobby. Thank you
Oh,
for
not
saying
for
something
SF6.
so oddly specific, Cotter. I appreciate you so much. Okay, and they want to do an interview, so. Oh.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi, congratulations.
Yo, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll be honest, this is my first tournament I have ever won. And normally I'd be losing like round 1 and then lose in the losers brackets. But I cooked.
Yes, you did.
You did, for sure. You had a really strong run, dude.
I've been cooking. I have all the homies in a separate group chat.
They're popping off for you and shit, yeah?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. We love to hear that.
The only thing I could thank is really my father, because my father's the only reason why I'm over here playing fighting games in the first place.
Oh, we love that kind of story. Yeah.
And what's called? I've been playing since like Street Fighter 4, but I am kind of young. So like by the time I was playing Street Fighter 4, I was probably like 8.
Oh wow!
But I've been cooking. I'm glad to be here. Thank y'all for this tournament. Hopefully y'all can see me in a Guilty Gear Strive tournament.
Yeah, Guilty Gear Strive.
Let's see it.
Yeah,
we do have a few questions for you. I will say, I love the energy. Was there anyone in the bracket in particular you were worried about during your run?
I got like 3 people who I was both rooting for, but also hoping they did not like read my play style. Mm-hmm. It's one I was really hoping I would not fight Hiyori, because
every bracket we've had Hiyori and everyone comes in and say, dude, that Hiyori guy's nuts. I don't want to fight that dude ever again.
I know. What's it called? There was this dude in chat. He kept on counting every time he would grab. So like grip.
Yeah, .com.
Oh yeah, the grip count.
Yeah. I was like grip 20 win. Okay, so Hiyori was doing really good. I do want to give like lots of props to the DJ player.
Oh, Skyfer?
Skyfer, yeah.
Every DJ player I've seen, I've had mad for respect for, because DJ himself is a cool player. Honestly, I'm not a charge character kind of guy. As you can see, I mained Gil in Street Fighter 5, and in Street Fighter 4 I played Adon. Mm-hmm. So I always respect a charge character, and DJ is low-key my favorite charge character in Street Fighter 6 right now.
He's
so cool.
Mm-hmm. And third is Marisa, the Marisa player. Literally any type of Marisa, I'm always gonna vouch for. Shoot, if I lose, you better win for me type of energy, you know?
Oh yeah, we saw you in chat popping off during the Hiyori set for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw what's it called? I saw a dude gave Hiyori like a tip talking about less jumping.
Oh yeah.
My tip to Marisa was just kill. All right, that's all.
Just kill. I love that.
Oh God, us Marisas think on one single wavelength, so it's like peanut brains.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Like watching the mirrors twice, it just the two of you just beating the shit out of each other. It was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
God, like, what's the need of footsies if you have heavy armor on almost like 57% of your moves?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna ask, do you have any more shout outs? You know, you said your dad, your friend group, right? You know?
I want to shout out. Okay, I'm gonna shout out everybody who was in the group call right before I hopped in here. Shout out to Bog Boy Big, you know your real name. Shout out to Nefarious Kingful, aka my uncle. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Watermelon. Hopefully he could get into fighting games like me. I'll help him. And shout out to Coffee. Actually, you see him in that Coffee Pot. Shout out to bro.
Coffee Pot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Homeboy was low-key the only person that would low-key hop on with Street Fighter 6 and play with me. Mm-hmm. That's all for my shout-outs. And I just want to let y'all know the only reason why I picked up Marisa is because she's my type of woman.
I understand.
I'd love to hear that.
Yep.
Well, that is awesome. Hey, Stay Burnt, congratulations again. I'm sure, do you have your tag? Yeah, you do. You have your tag already. So congratulations again. We're going to close out the bracket probably. Any closing thoughts, Slow?
Any closing?
Oh,
my bad.
No, you're good. Any closing thoughts for you?
Any closing thoughts? Hopefully I could keep this good streak on instead of losing round 1, loser 1. Because the Guilty Gear Strive, I gotta get this off my chest real quick. When you guys say beginner bracket and then I hop in there, I be finding like Evo level opponents.
Yeah, no, so the because the beginner bracket's been going so long for the Strive end of the server, right? You definitely have people who have been in the beginner bracket grind set for like probably the better part of like, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, right? And like they've gotten so good, but because they have not gotten to the top 3 slot yet, right? They just inherently are always back every week, right? And they're very strong players.
It's definitely the hardest of the beginner brackets, I think.
Yes, it is. It is a incredibly difficult bracket,
especially for me because I main Bedman, and you know how bad that man's defense is.
Yes.
I would have to play offense. But anyway, I wish y'all a good night. Shout out to, was it Monica, the only other Bedman player who likes to play.
Yeah, Monica shout outs. Everybody,
we love
shout outs.
And go see the FNAF movie. It's a really good movie.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Thanks again, Staber.
Thanks, Staber.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right. Slow. Those closing thoughts. I'm waiting.
Great sets, everyone. I love to see some Street Fighter being played. I love just like everyone's play style is so just good. Like we're not seeing, you go into ranked in Street Fighter and you just run into like the worst people in the world who've decided to ruin your night. And I feel like everyone in bracket tonight was just, they were playing smart, they were adapting, they were playing real neutral. I loved all of it. It was a great bracket through and through.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. Completely agree. We did one big goof though during the bracket.
We did?
Yeah, we did. You and me.
I was part of it? Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened?
We did no shout outs for events that we're having. So
oh no.
Yeah, we forgot.
There are events happening.
Yeah, so shout outs to OEG. This Saturday they're running their 50th celebration stream for FNF, right? So all the champions of that individual bracket are coming together and they're doing one big bracket with all the champions. Go see that. And we are going to be having a karaoke night. Izzy, unmute. Izzy, unmute. Izzy.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Izzy, when's your karaoke night? I actually don't know.
Karaoke night is Wednesday. I believe I set the date to 7 p.m. EST. Let me check my notes real quick. Yeah, 7 p.m. EST. This is going to be part of a collaboration with OEG. I'm on their team for Extra Life, supporting their goals, and I am gonna do some songs as well. If I get $100, I'll sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
See that.
If you've never pulled up,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, if you've never pulled up for one of Aziz's karaoke streams, they go absolutely crazy. Every single one I've tuned into, and I've loved my time watching them.
Yeah, they go insane. I'm really happy to be doing karaoke night again. It's been months since the last one. And if you're in the band group, feel free to pop into chat, get a song in, or just listen in, just vibe out, post flame emojis in the chat when someone's really cooking. Wonderful time.
Wonderful time. And then I believe on Tuesday, do we have anything planned for Tuesday in band?
Surely there's something planned.
There has to be something. Some Halloween event. I'm not too sure. I think someone on the band staff has something planned because it might be their birthday. I'm not too terribly sure. I'll let y'all figure that one out. But we'll get back to y'all on that one.
Yeah, I could have sworn we had something.
Yeah, we had something. I'm not too terribly sure.
Did someone post a calendar at any point?
Yeah, something.
Trying to see.
I'm trying to see too, actually. I'm pulling up the Twitter.
Desperately scrolling up. I don't. Oh, it's November. Next Tuesday's November, so we don't have any calendar for that.
Next Tuesday is not November.
Next Tuesday. Sorry, girl math.
Yeah, I was gonna say next Tuesday is October 31st.
Fair. You literally just said that, and I just completely forgot.
Yeah, someone on band staff has a birthday. I think they're trying to plan something. We'll see how that goes, you know. And then I think the last little bit we're going to shout out is HCHY, Hacker Man Can't Hurt You. Do we have commands for them? Like, I think we do. OEG and HCHY. Yeah. We'll join their Discords. They're wonderful people. Other beginner bracket / affiliate servers with us who help promote our stuff too, and we have great relationships with. So check them out, and they all have stuff cooking. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think we're done.
Thanks for coming out, everyone.
All right.
And I think we're gonna sign off.
Yep. Peace, everybody.